The man had 126 hits on the year. Who says he can't hit? Who says he can't hit? 126? Top 5
What's
of the
up,
team?
everybody? Thank you for clicking on the video, and welcome back to the Birmingham Stampede. Getting ready for Season 2. For the last video, thank you for all the love and the views on it. Let's get right into Season 2. Taking a look at the record book, considering last year, we have some high standards set. Obviously a joke. Goals being 24 in a year, 47 assists from Sam Bennett, 69 points. Nice. Middleton, 114 penalty minutes. I think he can beat that this year. And then Lankinen with 20 wins, and Soderblom with 1 shutout throughout the whole season. Looking at contracts going into Season 2, Fogle with a contract coming up. I feel like I want to extend him for 2 years. 2 years seems about right. 2 years for, let's say, $5 million a year. We have $24 million to spend. Depending on how the season goes, we can either move on from him, trade him for draft pieces, depth in the system, whatever we feel like. Other than that, Anders Lee, definitely not re-signing after this year, is 35. Gudas, same thing. Anderson, most likely not. Martin Hook, probably not. We'll be looking for younger players to bring in. Same thing with Lankinen. Depending on how the season is going, the progression and wins, and just how this team's playing, if he is around 500 or under, I believe I'm going to move on from him as well. Give Soderblom a chance, and then maybe bring up Einfeldt or leave Einfeldt down in the minors, and get a different backup goalie. And then we'll look at defenders here. Same thing, Sandberg. I may want to bring back. I may. 1 year, $1 million. That's absolutely for 1 year, $1 million. Absolutely. Just yes. No need to not say no. AHL depth, we have a pretty good top 6 down there with 2 backups for that role. Same thing with wingers. We have a good starting 5, a 63 on the bottom. That's totally fine. He's got to work his overall up. That's perfect. Left wings, we have a good 6 there as another 64 overall backup to be put in for injuries. It's perfect. And same thing for centers. We have 3 good centers, Chung and McQueen. Depending on how things go, maybe Chung, Chang, however you pronounce it, Jesse, maybe he's expendable. Maybe we can move on from him. Maybe get a couple pieces. I know his trade value is low. And then Roger, he's definitely going to be a second line center going into the future. And just actually looking at it, because he is in, was that the OHL, Wheaton Kings? I think I'm going to sign Martin just as another center, because we only have, 4 or 5? We only have 5. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. Depending on how many injuries we get. But honestly, I think he should at least sign. Why not? We have 2 spaces free. Let's bring him in. He'll be in the AHL squad. That's good enough. In the system, we'll take a look at the rosters, just freshen up from that. It's been a couple days. We'll just freshen up with that. We have Coley, McDavid, Fogle on that first line. Not bad. We have Anderson. I may shift it around with Anderson and Oliver. Or maybe we make, depending on how good this team is going, maybe we make a in-season trade. Who knows? But this team has good depth up front. Defense, we also have really good depth. We just need to get Middleton fit to the first line, or Romanov fit to the first line, because obviously they don't fit. But we could have them play there. But right now I just have Middleton playing up, because I don't think Romanov is going to get any higher in an overall. But we can try. We can absolutely try. Get a +2 on that second line. Those guys will be playing like 88s, a solid D pairings. And you got Sandberg and Gudas on the bottom line. We also have Matthias Samuelsson as the extra skater, Martin Hook and Hathaway. So this team, we have some good depth. We have some good players. It's just, can this team put it together on ice? Can Kevin Lankinen stop some pucks? Because we have a good defensive core in front of him, and when you have a good D pairing, 1 through 3, that it's just harder in the simulation to get the pucks on the net. So hopefully that simulates to good games. And when you have, obviously, Connor McDavid, it just makes everything so much easier. Not that I know, but what I've seen from simulating, if we can put a good team around him, a bunch of greasy people that can help him score and keep pucks out of the net, I think we can do this. But let's get into the first game of the year against the Toronto Maple Leafs, and also probably one of the top 5 players in this league, Austin Matthews. That's right there with McDavid. So, first game of Season 2, when the game counts. Let's see what he does. Does he get the first goal of Season 2 for us? Let's see. First period is underway. It's a solid, quiet game. Power play for us. He does score. That's exactly what I'm talking about. He gets the first goal of Season 2. Connor McDavid, his first goal as a Birmingham Stanley Stampede. Absolutely wrong team from Birmingham. But Toronto comes back and scores too quick on us. Both of their defensemen, Ekman Larson and Morgan Riley. So we have to now come back. All right. Come on, guys. I know we can score. Come on. There it is. Connor McDavid's second power play goal. That's going to be big for us this year. Sam Bennett with a third goal. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. We got 3 on Stollers on 19 shots. That's what I'm talking about. Now, guys, let's just finish it up. Third period. Kill the power play. There we go. Austin Matthews, though, gets his goal. Okay. That 3-3 game, I don't mind if we have to jump into overtime. I think that would be absolutely fun, and I'm going to break out the alternatives. But we still have 5 minutes left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's hop into some overtime fun. Let's see what McDavid can do. Here we go, some overtime, and you know what? I don't mind these alternative jerseys look good. The red number seems to pop on them nicely, and yeah, the Sox could have been more there. Not beautiful save on Nylander on the top of the ice, but yeah, these unis don't look too bad. I like them. I say that's a win. I really do. The blue helmet with Lankinen doesn't really fit, but there's red on there. The gray pads, the red. I like it. Everything seems to flow together nicely. All right, beautiful. Get it out. Play it up. Play it to. There we go, McDavid. What are you going to do? Backhand to Sam, then just lose the puck. All right, good job, computers. And now they have a breakaway. Will is just absolutely outskating the fastest guy in the league. And, yeah. All right, we're playing it around. They have time in our zone. Going over to Matthews. There we go. Tip on the puck, get it out. Now it's our chance. Come on. Nope, we absolutely turn it over. There we go. Beautiful. We're having an amazing first game of the year. All right. They got full pressure again. Come on. There we go. Get it out, Carlo. Just dump it in, please. There we go. Beautiful. Change the lines up. Awesome. There we go. To the point. Coley, he tries a slap shot off blocker save. Over to the point. He tries to wrist it. Gets blocked. And then he just stands there as he lets the guy skate past him. Beautiful save by Lankinen. These AI are just... He just stands there as he lets him skate past him. All right, there we go. Nice little break. What do? We turn it over. All right, there we go. Another break. Was that Knives? Number 23 or Tanev? I don't know who's on the Leafs this year. But there we go. We got it up. Schneider, he just loses the puck. It looks like we are going to a shootout. Unless we have this breakaway here by Morgan Riley. Beautiful blocker save by Lankinen. And it looks like overtime for us. And there we go, Cole. Lay that body down. Just keep it down there. All right. It's a shootout. Game 1 going to a shootout. Not the best play by our computers. Multiple breakaway chances given up, but Lankinen standing strong. Shootout. Let's go, fellas. Come on, let's get the first one of the year. I like how there's just a water bottle right at center ice. Their captain going first, Austin Matthews. I mean, who else? Shock and all, he's probably going to score this. Oh, beautiful save by Lankinen, trying to go backhand from, what is that, like 5, 6, 7 feet out. Here's our top guy. Beautiful. What is McDavid going to do? Oh, he tries to go 5-hole. He gets shut down. He tried to go 5-hole. All right, Nylander. What do we do here? All right, puck and string. Beautiful save off the post, though. The Irons saving him on that one. All right, Will. Let's go, Will. Come on. What are you going to do? He comes in wide. He tries to go backhand 5-hole. I honestly, I don't know what that is. Yarncrook. All right, what do we do here? Come on, Lankinen. I know you can. Beautiful, beautiful save. Good job, Lankinen. All right, Sam Bennett. Got the playoff beard going in game 1. Oh, he tries to go low blocker, high pad side, whatever. John Tavares. There we go. Well, what does old man Tavares do? He tries to shove it just 5-hole. All right, we're going deep into this shootout. Cotter, what are you gonna do? He just tries to go backhand. All right. These guys don't have the mitts for this. They do not have the mitts for this. Morgan Riley coming down the ice. What is he gonna do? Honestly, just what are these computers doing? Oh. Anders Lee. Here we go. What is he going to do? Oh, there we go. Anders Lee for the winner. Little backhand, little forehand backhand for the winner. There we go. Look at that. And the first game of the year goes to a shootout and wins it with Anders Lee being the only goal scorer in the shootout. Obviously, we had 2 goals by Connor McDavid in that game, both in the shootout, so that was very nice. Let's just take a look at the stats from that game, hits and all that. There it is. Shootout, game-winning goal, Anders Lee. There we go. Birmingham, beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. 2 goals by McDavid. If he can just be a pure goal scorer this year, that would be amazing. Then you got Sam Bennett with 1. Some good assists by everybody. Even Anders Lee got an assist up there. Let's take a look at hits here. 7 hits by Willie. He's on that top line protecting Connor McDavid. Exactly what he's there for. And also scoring. Cotter with 4. It's not bad. Face-offs taken. Damn. 39. 22-1. Listen, I'll take that. 60% by Lee. That's what I'm talking about. Power play goals. Very nice. And then goalies, first win of the year for Lankinen. 919 save percentage. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not all event. I'm trying to leave. There we go. Let's get this simming underway on the road. First win of the year. Better than last year. We win it. Let's go. Yeah, let's just sim a couple games here. Let's go. On to Minnesota. 2-1 loss to the Island. The Island's coming to us. What's going to happen here? 6-3 win. There we go. We got some goals. That's what I'm talking about. Ottawa, 6-3 loss. All right. Letting in some goals, getting some goals. All right. Devils, what do we do here? 5-4 shootout win. There we go. 5-3 win. Back-to-back wins. There we go. 3 wins in a row for here. Birmingham Stampede. I think that's a franchise record so far. 3 wins in a row. I'll take it. We got a little 4-game stretch going here now. Let's go. Anaheim and Pittsburgh back-to-back games. Anaheim, let's get 1. 3-2 win. There we go. And another one. Back-to-back wins. There we go. We got 5 in a row now. There we go, team. 6 in a row. Ooh-wee. Now can we finish it strong? Lankinen is injured with a hip pointer. He is out for a while. You know what? Let's go to roster moves. What we have to. I wish they would give you an option to go to free agency if you have space immediately to try to sign somebody. I'm going to bring up Kuka, if that's how you say his name. I'm bringing him up. Actually, go to the NHL side. Let's just put him in real quick. And then I'm probably going to go on free agency and just try to get a backup real quick and then switch it around. Havoc, they signed somebody off of free agency. Nice. Angelo Stevenson. But do we get that win? Yes, we do. Same record. 9-2. There we go. 7 in a row. Franchise record. 7 wins in a row. That's pretty nice. Off to a good start here. So is our AHL team. Hugo's having a good time down there. Free agency. Where is it? Here we go. It kind of sucks. Lincoln is out for pretty much half the season. But I think we can manage. That gives Soderbaum a chance to prove that he could be a starter. But who do we go after just to bring in? Do we bring back Matt Murray? Martin Jones, how was he? Montreal last year, a 910 save percentage. All right, Wedgwood. He had a good record. I mean, that is Colorado, though. So who knows? Matt Murray, do we bring him back? I mean, he had a really good record last year for the Havoc. Yeah, we'll probably bring him back. Why not? Let him start down there in the AHL. Let's bring him back. Beautiful. Offer him a contract. A two-way. Beautiful. Let's give him the max. Why not? There we go. Beautiful. Let's go to edit lines. He is going to be the starter down there. Matt Murray, and you back down for Eifelt. And if he gets claimed, that's going to suck, but we're going to give him a chance to be a backup, see what he does. We have half a season to see what these two goalies are actually made of with this roster. So that is going to be a good assessment of these guys, how they're going to play. Soderbaum, he's going to get a lot of games here. I mean, he's 2-0 on the season. Eifelt, he's going to get a chance to play, if anything. And Matt Murray's going to have full starting time down there in the AHL. So he had 35 wins last year, as you saw. So maybe he can keep it up. Up here in the NHL, what's with our penalty kill just being so bad? What is with it? I mean, maybe it's just because we're probably on it so damn often. But let's take a look at it, actually. I should have everybody on here. That's honestly really good. Will is on here with Paul. I mean, that's a beautiful top line. I hate when they put two right defensemen up here. No. There we go. Put right and left. There we go. Schneider and Middleton, Gudas and Carlo. No, Gudas and Romanov. There we go. Switch that up. Oliver and no. Actually, Oliver, as much as I would like to put you on here, Fogle. Let's put Fogle on here. There we go. Fogle is on the PK now, so you have a good player here. And Sam Bennett and Fogle on this line. No. I might put Anders Lee out here. Yeah. What is yours? 80? No. Let's put, what other centers do we have here? Fasca, 85. I mean, that's not bad. Esmont, what are you? 80? No. Let's put Anders Lee out here. Old man Lee. Yeah. All right, there we go. Let's try this penalty kill. Now, how about that? We should have absolutely 3 good centers out here on face-offs. I don't know what Will is doing on a PK. Let's get Sam Bennett on one. There we go. Sam Bennett is on one. Let's change this around. I don't know why it does this. I hate when it does that. There we go. Paul's on that one. Gudas, no. Romanov and Carlo. There we go. And on the bottom one, what's your you know what? Let's give him some time. There we go. PK is all set up again. What are we? Almost dead last with 73.5%. That's not good. After the first few games, let's see if we can get that up into the 80s. I mean, absolutely should be. But let's continue simming. 9-2 on the season so far. 7 win streak here. Can we keep it up here? Goalies, let's see what you can do. Middleton is injured till November. Just replace him. Well, Winnipeg, 5-3 loss. Damn. Right off the bat, we lose. All right, there goes the 7-game win streak. Back-to-back losses, not good. If another trade comes up, I need to clear that. Can we bounce back? There we go. Buffalo, easy win. Middleton is back. We'll bring him back on the 10th. Chicago, 5-0 win. Ooh, we got a shutout. Who got the shutout? Well, I have to look anyway because we have to bring back Middleton. But who got that shutout? First one of the year. Very nice, fellas. Where we go here, Romanov, Samuelson. How'd you do on those 4 games? There, hey, he got a goal. Is that more than last year? Oh no, he got a couple last year. I was gonna say, good for him. He got a goal. Middleton, let's get you in here. There we go. Goalies, who got that shutout? Soderbaum. There we go. Does he have the only 2 in our franchise's history so far? Hugo, 0-1 on the season. He's played 2 games though. 9.4 save percentage. So, I mean, what game could have that been that we lost? A 9.4 save percentage. If this game ever decides to load, there we go. Maybe it was that Kings game. Letting in 3 goals, probably a lot of shots. Who knows? Let's continue simming. Let's get Nashville, our closest rival, but in the West. Let's just go up to that game and see what happens when you sim it. I'm just gonna quick sim the first 2 periods and then sim the third, so it's not that long. 3-2 overtime win against Columbus. There we go. Vegas, not bad. Romanov's injured till the 22nd. That's fine. Back-to-back wins, looking beautiful. 4-2 loss though. Middleton is injured again. All right, a couple of our defensemen are down. 4-3 shootout win though against Detroit. There we go. 14-5-1 this year. I also did not look at the rosters this year for the teams across the Atlantic, but just looking at it, this Atlantic is always so stacked. You know, you have the Bruins, you have the Lightning, who have those top lines, the Red Wings, Maple Leafs, Panthers. You know, they were Stanley Cup champions. Like, quote unquote, air quotes, the weakest team in this conference is supposed to be the Sabres and Canadiens, and they're down there. The Senators are but we have a fighting chance. The Predators, though, 8-7-3 on the year. Let's just see what this team does. You know, against them. Why not? It's our rival, the closest team to us, other than Texas and Florida, kind of too. First period, what do we do? Jeez, damn soda mom. Hey, Jamie Benn is on that team now. It's just old Nashville. All right, what do we do? Second period, 7-3. Jeez. Just sim the third period. Hey, we almost come back though. We almost come back, but damn, 7 goals. Ouch. Damn, Soderbaum. That's gonna be a massive hit to your save percentage. 7 goals. Yikes. Amfight had to come in there for 1 shot. He came there in the last minute of the game. I don't know why, but hey, he got 1 save. But damn, yikes. Okay, maybe we're not as good as them, or we just don't sim as well. We also don't have 2 defensemen out right now, so that could be a problem. Speaking of, Romanov is back, so let's get him in. He's definitely first line. We also have to try to get these guys to fit. Oh no, here he's back in already. Okay. Whatever you say, game. I guess it's supposed to be this actually. Romanov is supposed to be on the first line. There we go, and we'll put Samuelson in here. There we go. For now. I'm going to try to see if some of these guys will fit into the line chemistry at the end of this month. We have a good record, so they should, unless we start losing out here. But Montreal, we have to win. There we go. Another shutout. There we go. 2 shutouts this season. That's more than last year. Let's finish out this week and get to talking to the guys, see if they can start fitting into the system. That might help. 7-2 loss there. That is massive. That's a ouchies game. But Anders Lee should not be back. He's back with a playable injury. Let's just swap these out for now. Let those guys play. Let him heal up fully. Middleton is back. Let's go. Let's just sim out this. Let's try to get back-to-back wins here. Why not? Against Tampa here, it's going to be hard. Now 5-1 loss. Ouch. Vancouver, I know we can. Nope. We lose 3 in a row to end this month. But we're still positive. We're 15-9-1. We're in playoff contention here. So, not bad. The goalies are holding us in. McDavid, as you know, he is leading us. Our PK is up to almost 80%, 79. I'll take that. Power play is doing a lot better than I thought, but having McDavid on there definitely does help. Let's take a look at our lines here. Who needs to fit? Will is pretty much a fit. McDavid fits fully. Fogle, I can try to ask him, see if he will fit to the first line. These guys, Cotter, I'm going to need to ask him for the second line. Same thing with Bennett. So Bennett and Cotter on the second line. Martin Hook, no. Anders Lee to the third line. So we have a few guys on this team that need to fit. Esmons, Faska, Fisher. Where is he? Romanov. So let's see if we can get some of these guys to fit. All right. Schneider, Carlo, no. Coley, Middleton, no. Cotter, yes. Let's see if we can get Cotter to fit. On ice play, convincing, scheme fit. No, he does not. All right, cool. That's 0 for 1. All right. Doing good so far. Fogle, let's see if you can fit on that first line. On ice play, scheme fit. There we go. Beautiful. First line ice time and conversation. So that should help with simming absolutely, tremendously. All those words. Middleton, Schneider, no. Carlo, no. Where is it? Romanov. There it is. Romanov, will you fit onto the first line? Scheme fit. Honestly, yes, you should have Middleton on the first line, but I'm trying to grow Romanov, and it looks like he's not going to accept that. So honestly, depending on their plus minuses and stuff, I might just drop him down to the second line. Anders Lee, would you fit onto the third line, please? No, he will not. Okay. Well, it's not going good here. Let's just try to get some of the guys at least fit on here, get some better plus minuses. Sandberg, no. Soderbaum, no. There it is. Fisher. Fisher on the fourth line. He's probably going to ask, like, no, I need more ice time. Oh, fourth line? Yeah. He wants more. Yeah, I figured. You can get away with it with some 81s overall, especially if they're a little bit older. But once they, I mean, it's less than 50-50 when they're at 81 overall, asking to fit on the fourth line. Oliver, we fit on the third line. Of course you will. That's perfect for them. Third line is anywhere between like 80 and 83, 84. You can get them. Like Esmond, he's going to say no to the fourth line, especially with that adaptability a little low. Yeah, no. End conversation. He does not want to fit whatsoever. So these guys are being stingy. All right. It is okay. If they're an older guy like Faska, he probably will. No, he won't, actually. Okay. Sometimes when they're towards the end of the career like that, they will agree to it, but whatever. 25 games into the season, not too bad with the record. Let's just take a look at how our goalies are doing. Obviously, you saw Soderbaum, 8 wins in 14 games. Not bad. Let's just take a quick look at the record so far. 8-5-1. Not bad. He has both shutouts, though. So 2 of his wins are shutouts. So obviously he's doing something well. Hugo is not doing well. 0-2 so far in the games he's played with an 8.88 save percentage. So that might not be good. Panarin is on the Oilers. That's cool. Good for him. We'll take a look at the stats after we get past December. Why not? 25 games is 25 games. Let's look at when you have another 15 more. Let's get into it though. At Washington, let's go. A Metropolitan team coming up here. What do we do against 3-2 win? Beautiful. Boston, what do we do to them? A 4-3 loss. Whatever. Let's get a win back though. Carolina, it's going to be difficult. Okay, trade block is edited. 4-2 loss, so back-to-back losses, a third loss in a row, but a shootout loss. We got 1 point. Calgary, we need this win. Beautiful. 3-2 win, bounce back. Seattle, St. Louis, excuse me. A 4-3 loss. That kind of sucks. Fisher is injured, just replace him. Edmonton, Connor McDavid back at Edmonton, gets a 4-3 win, and then back-to-back wins here. With the trade block being edited, especially with a player like McDavid, if we didn't have him, I believe we would probably be either a 500 team or under 500. Honestly, I think we would probably be like 12, 19-2, if not worse. But with somebody like McDavid, you have to be a contender every single season. It's not like, no, back and forth. Who do we trade for? Who do we get? Who do we draft? No, now that we have McDavid, we have to start thinking playoffs, championships. Who do we get? What do we do? And How fitting is that? The game-winning goal goes to Connor McDavid. He gets the game-winning goal. That is absolutely beautiful. We start off first hot in the first period there with 3 goals, beautiful. And then third period here, game-winning goal, Connor McDavid. He gets that 4th one. Then we let 3 in. That kind of sucks. Who was in net for that game? Soderbaum. Yeah, he got the win for that. All right. We should have simmed that game, but hey, I wonder how much booing was going on there for Connor McDavid. Our power play is doing good though, 20%. Penalty kill could be a little bit better. Honestly, like we have the players to have a good penalty kill. Probably could use a better PK coach, especially with your defense being a D. That does not help whatsoever. Yeah, let's continue simming. Let's get through the sim here. How's our AHL team doing so far halfway through the year? Matt Murray's 500, not bad. 17, 10, and 4. That's all right. Let's just jump right back into it. So yeah, with McDavid being here, we have to be in the mindset of winning now, being in the playoff contention every single season. So now it turns to who do we get in net or who do we get in lines on this team. But right now our team is set up. I don't feel like trading for anyone. When the trade deadline rolls around, I'll pause. I'll take a look around, see what's available, what could we do. But right now we're 2 points out of up in a wild card spot, but the teams around us have 2 games on us. But we're sitting nice right now. We're 3rd in the Atlantic. Let's get this month over with. Get into the first, see how the stats are looking on this team, and we'll assess from there. Islanders, 3-2 overtime loss. It's a point. Ottawa, we need to beat them. We get shut out. Devils, let's try to get a bounce back win here. Come on, guys. Devils, what do we do here? 7-5 win, beautiful. 3-2 loss. Let's get one more win before the month's over. Damn. Oh, that hurts. We're starting to rack up the losses here, so we definitely need to just take a look at this team of what's happening. Let's switch that around here. I mean, we can get Josh Anderson back. He's a -4. Martin Hook, what are you doing, though? Martin Hook has not had 1 point yet. Yeah, let's switch that around. Let's give that a try. All right, there we go. We'll give that a try for a little bit, but right now, 20-15-3. It's not bad. We're doing a lot better than last year. 4-4-2 though. Soderbaum looks like he's struggling just a little bit. So is the Ducks goalie, John Gibson. Wow, he is. I mean, he's getting there in age, but damn. But now it's time just to, what are we 40 games in? Almost 40 games in. Let's just take a look at our team here. What's happening? Stats Central, obviously, we know who's going to be leading this team in points. It's going to be Connor McDavid, absolutely, and that first line is going to follow. As of right now, 29 and 21, 50 points for him, 12 and 29 for Coley. Fogle, 11 and 27. I mean, he knows how to play with McDavid. Cotter, 8 and 21 on that second line. Lee, 25 on that third line. 23 for Bennett, -2, but he's on the penalty kill. We've got to take a look at that because we're probably letting in way too many PK goals. Other than that, everybody down there at the bottom is a minus. Hathaway, though, he's still minus. Yuso is a 0. He's even, but that means nothing when everyone around him is also a minus. So yes, we have a few guys on the plus side, but a lot of our team is in the negative. I would say actually half and half. The bottom lines are in the negative, and top lines aren't. So that just tells you where this team is. Points-wise, on the back end, Romanov is our point leader on defense. It is hard with the defense, especially defensive defensemen and stuff, to win games when they're not also producing points, because a lot of points do come from the back end. So there is that. I mean, we only do have one minus player, but we aren't making enough offense on the defensive side, so that is going to hurt just a little bit. Hugo is not doing good up here. I mean, he's only played 3 times, but 2 losses. I mean, Lankinen was doing pretty good, 8-2 to start off the season. So hopefully when he comes back, we can start getting back on a roll here. Soderbaum, he's struggling. He's not really a starting goalie. He's a backup right now, but he's getting a starting chance. And I like how both of our goalies are undrafted. We're giving them a chance, to play in the NHL. But it is what it is. Around the league, how's rookie goalies doing? Yaroslav's doing okay on the Sharks. Where we go for rookie skaters, Matthew Savoy. He's getting time in Edmonton to be the guy. Ratty's finally in the NHL. I mean, as we all know, he can get to a good potential if you play well and have a team around him. Goalies wise, who's the best goalie in the league? Blackwood's the best there. Cam Talbot is having a career year with Columbus. I mean, that has to be the best record he's had. Like win-loss ratio. Oh no, Minnesota back in 21. Yeah, okay. He's having a little bit of a resurgence. He did have a good year with Edmonton. I totally forgot he was on Edmonton. Huh. I forgot where he went after the Rangers. So that's on me. Swayman's there, Bobrovsky, Wolf. I mean, other than those 3 guys, everyone else is seems like they're having a bit of a down-ish year. Skinner's doing great though. He has to be hurt or something. Yeah, he is. No, he's not hurt. He's only played 19 games. They must have another goalie there. But let's just take a look here. I'm curious on where is he? Where is he? Gibson. What is your overall, man? 85? Dialed in 1 year? No modified, no trade clause? Would he come to us? He would come to us. I am just curious on that. Is he going to drop overalls? No, he's an exact starter, so he's going to be an 85 throughout the year. I'm just curious. If Lankinen comes back and he's not doing well, I was just curious. I was just looking at a possibility. So yeah. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go back in there. Let's look around the rest of the league. Who's the highest point total? I was just looking at a possible goalie if things are not going well. Forward-wise, Panarin is now their point leader in Edmonton. He's doing good. A lot of assists. Draisaitl is getting a chance to be the number 1 star as well over there. Kachuk's, Reinhart, Barkov. I mean, that's a powerful top line over there. Hyman's up here. All right. He's doing good on the Oilers, so they're flourishing still. I mean, record not, but point-wise, they're doing good. Top assists. Who has that? Panarin, Reinhart, Natchez, Hyman, Barkov. Crosby's still doing good. Goal-wise, McDavid's up here. He's third, so he's fighting for it. Defenseman, how we doing? Cale Makar is obviously going to be number 1. So not bad across the board. Let's get back into it. Let's continue simming. Lankinen should be back any day now, so we'll just stay on this screen until it says he's back. 4-1 loss to Anaheim. That's not good. Pittsburgh, we need to bounce back. Come on. We need to bounce back. There we go. 6-4 win. Beautiful. Hugo. Oh, he got a win finally. There you go, buddy. Soderbaum, will you get us another win? Another injury. Isn't Lankinen supposed to be back now? Like, where is he? Is there a longer injury? It said January 1st, unless it's February. Injury report. No, he is back. Fisher's injured. All right, let's get... He should have been back. They didn't give me a screen saying he's back. Let's get him back in here. Lankinen, after lengthy injury, let's get you back in here. Starting goalie is back. Lankinen, get back in there. You are playing the next game option-wise. Roster moves. I have a feeling Soderbaum is going to be taken. Not Soderbaum, Einfeld. No, he wasn't. Okay. All right. People, the other NHL teams did not like what they saw, I guess. So, he's back to our AHL system. Now we have 2 good goalies down there, so these guys should be playing even better. I like that. Jesse's on the first line there. Beautiful. All right, it's going well down there in the AHL. I just feel it. NHL side, not doing great. Big game against the Rangers up next. We need this win. We need to get back to 500 hockey at least. Lankinen, welcome back. Get us a win. It's going to be tough against Shesterkin, but come on. Multiple injuries again. 3 comes back with a shutout. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Connor Hellebuck. A hell of 2 goalies to come back to. Shesterkin and Hellebuck. Probably the top 2 in this league. Or top 5. 3-2 loss. That sucks, but hey, another one. We can get him against the Kings. Come on. Come on. We can get it against the Kings. I know we can. There we go. 2-1 win. Awesome. Lankinen. Jeez, you're coming back strong. I'm loving it. Let's get back into the screen, start and sim this way. Wow, we have a decent break here coming up. That's good, though. Let's get to it. The 22nd. We have 5 games coming up here. Buffalo, we can get this win. Let's get back on track, though. I would like to see us get at least three wins here in the next 5 games. That would be nice. Fisher is back. Hathaway, how are you down there? Not bad. He did what he needed to do. Get him back on the 4th line there. Sandberg is injured. Everyone's got a good plus-minus down here, though. Yeah, except for Schneider. For some reason, he's a minus on that line, but okay. 4-12. Yeah, let's switch up the D pairing just for a little bit. See how that rolls for a little bit. If that helps with any of our wins and losses, because we're starting to rack them up. 6-4 win against Buffalo, though. Boston 3-2 win. There we go. Back-to-back wins. Let's get a third. Let's get back to a nice little winning streak here. Come on. San Jose. 8-1 win. Awesome. Here we go. 3 wins in a row. Can we make it 4? Back-to-back road games, though. It's going to be tough, especially against these 2 teams. Columbus, 5-2 win and a 4. You know what? I'll take it. I will take a nice little winning streak in a row. Actually, 5 in a row. So we went, we had a nice little 5 in a row run there. Yeah, we lost 4-0, but hey, all winning streaks don't last. But hey, I will take that 5 in a row. Just bounce back against Philly, get a nice win here, or a point. There we go. We get a shutout. Nice. Detroit, we get shut out again. A lot of shutouts these last 2 games. We were shut out in 2 of them. That sucks. Who's injured, though? I saw an injury come up. I was paying attention to the game a little bit more than I should have. Gudas. It's okay. All right. Last game against Montreal, Soderbaum got a shutout. Lankinen is on a hot hand. We got to keep up with the hot goalie. 15 wins in 19 games. He is showing out this season. I like it. He's playing for a contract. He definitely wants one. We'll see at the trade deadline what happens, but let's try to keep this winning streak rolling, guys. Let's keep it winning ways going. Actually, so hold up, stop. 4-1 win, though, against Montreal was big. We were outside of the playoffs. We got to take a look at the picture, though, first. We got Lightning, Panthers, and Maple Leafs in there. I would absolutely put that. I think we're taking the spot from the Bruins, obviously being another team in the Atlantic. We're definitely taking the spot from the Bruins. The Red Wings are in here, so that's going to be tough. We're in a playoff spot, 2 points ahead. It's going to be tough. It's going to be us and the Red Wings fighting each other and the Bruins for that final playoff spot, I feel. In the Metro, it's a little weak. 61 points, we would be in second. We would absolutely be doing even better. But we're in the tough Atlantic division, just like the Central is the tough division. So let's go. We're doing good here. The Red Wings are staying in it. They have a lot of overtime losses, though. The Bruins are kind of like us right now. They do have a lot of regulation losses, though. We have 2 games at hand on them. So do we play them? Yeah, we play them on the 8th, right after the trade deadline. Do we play them again? No, we do not. So that's going to be a very close game. The Red Wings, do we play them? Yes, we do on the 5th. Do we play them this month? No, we do not. So we got one more game apiece against those 2 teams. The Maple Leafs, do we play them at all one more time? No, we do not. No, we do. One more time against the Maple Leafs. So those 3 games are absolutely crucial. Yes, we have the Panthers in there and the Lightning. We have one more game against them. So those are all crucial games coming up. What did we do against them in the past? We lost against Florida. I'm not surprised. They're just a tough team. We beat the Maple Leafs. Okay. All right. That's good. Ottawa, I'm not worried about. They're at the bottom. But we absolutely should have beat them. The Lightning, we lost 5-1 to. I'm not surprised. We beat the Red Wings. That's good. So that definitely helps us. It doesn't help that's a shootout win, especially when it comes to tiebreakers, but we have the win over them. What else? Where are the games? We lost to Ottawa. We're losing to the worst team. We lost to, that's preseason. All right. Losing to Ottawa definitely hurt as the beginning of the year. We beat Florida, though, so that is good. We'll be 1-1 on them on the season. So that would be the tiebreaker for that. So, yeah, we got to pay attention to those games, especially the ones around our division. Being such a tight, close race. Let's just sim through February on this screen here. Let's go. The Islanders have fired their coach back-to-back seasons. That's funny. That is funny. That's the Islander way. Our penalty kills up to almost 82%. I like that. But we're going up against Colorado, so who knows what's going to happen here. 4-1 loss. Yikes. Tampa. This is a big game here against Tampa. We need to at least get a point from them. What's the series looking on Tampa? 1-1? I wish they showed it. This is a grudge match. We are 7-3 in the last 10, though. Can we get a point? Come on, fellas. Come on. 5-2. Ouch. Ouch. That hurts. All right, back-to-back losses. Let's try to recoup, guys. Let's try to get back in it. Come on. I know we can. Where's the next big game? I mean, Carolina's in the Metro. But where are they in the playoffs? The Hurricanes, they are fighting for a wild card spot. So that's going to be tough. The next big game is going to be Montreal. So we'll just sim up to that day. All right, let's get a win against Vancouver. Come on. It's 8-3 win. Beautiful. Bounce back. Washington, we can absolutely beat them 5-1. There we go. Regular game against Minnesota. A lot of AHL injuries. Come on. 3-2 win. There we go. Beautiful. Was that 3 in a row? Let's make it 4. Carolina. We lose. That bounce back, though. Against Seattle, let's bounce back. Come on. 4-1 loss. Damn. We got to bounce back against... We can't lose 3 in a row. There we go. Shutout. Beautiful. St. Louis, we got to win. Overtime loss. It's okay. It's a point. Edmonton, let's beat them again. Why not? McDavid go off on them at home. 5-3 win. Beautiful. We beat the Oilers twice in a year. I don't know why you guys let go of McDavid. I would have done anything to keep him on a team. It's just crazy. All right. Toronto, we hear they're rolling. Toronto's absolutely rolling. Let's take a look at them. They are rolling for that first spot. 9-1 in the last 10 games. We are still in the second wild card spot. 5 points ahead of the Red Wings. 7 points ahead of the Bruins and the Sabres. Sabres are trying to make a run at it too, and we are still 7 points ahead of 4 teams. 4 teams are fighting for that last wild card spot. You have Penguins, Rangers, Bruins, and Sabres. Wow. All right. It's getting close here. But the trade deadline is up next. Let's sim this game just real fast so I can take a look around. You know what? I'm just going to get into the trade deadline actually and look around because teams changed the trading block in the trade deadline of who they're going to give away. Losing 3-0 against Toronto, they have a hot hand. Lankinen letting in 3. Damn. And 2 in a minute and 10. Don't get shut out, guys. 4-1. McDavid gets the only goal. That hurts. That hurts us. I mean, Toronto's on an absolute steamer right now. Let's get right into the trade deadline. I'm a conservative buyer. We gotta see who's available, who we're willing to depart with. Right.
Lindholm is on here. All right, that's a lot of trade value, though. 4 years, though. He's 32. No. Cop, Geeky, no, no. I mean, Chekhov, no. Just no. I'm happy with our goalie right now. He's doing well. He has a good save percentage, 2 shutouts and wins, but they wouldn't trade to us. They would not. They would absolutely not trade to us. Who else is available? Predators made a move. Who are they moving? Novak to Buffalo for a second, third, and Kromov. All right. Who else is available? Brelix, Stolt. You guys are having a tremendous season, and you're going to get rid of your starting goalie. I don't get it. I don't get it, Toronto. And also the computer GMs. I don't get it. Frank Vetrano, no. Damn. They're going to get rid of Logan Couture. What else? What else? Folk, there's really nobody here. I mean, Brandon Gallagher, 2-way forward. Let's take a look at the trading. What teams are willing to give away. Cop goes to Detroit. Okay. Let's take a look at what teams actually want to give away. Skaters matching the block. A decent amount, but these guys are not 2-way forwards or power forwards or anything like that. I mean, Danforth and Killorn, yes. No, Danforth isn't. Killorn, yes. I mean, he could work out on that third line. Penalty kill. We'll circle back to that. Nyquist, I know, is a playmaker, sniper, and Strome is a playmaker. What else? Goalies. Gibson. They want to get rid of Gibson. Now, do I bring Gibson in as a backup? Is that the thing? Is that the move to do? I know he's not having a good season, but the Ducks, he hasn't had a good season in, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years. He hasn't had a winning record in 7 years. The Ducks, wow. Vancouver. Is that the move, though? Do we get rid of Soderbaum and bring him in? Yes, he's a 500 goalie. I felt Lankinen's having a good year. You know what? I'm going to stick with what we have in net. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. If we were having a goalie struggling year, I absolutely would have done that. But no. Maybe we just strengthen up the front lines. A decent trade going there for Columbus. All right, let's go. But first, where is it? Killorn, absolutely. Will he even want to come here? Yes, he will. All right, cool. All right, let's roll. We'll definitely have to make some type of cap room work there. Geeky, Coyle. I mean, trade value's up there. It really is. Charlie Coyle, he definitely play the second line. We're pushing for the playoffs, but decent amount of trade value there. I mean, I would have to give up somebody. Definitely have to give up somebody. We'll try to keep this in mind. We gotta go fast here. Trade deadline. See what we're looking for. I'm looking for a second liner. Second liner is a must. Maple Leafs, they trade away their starting goalie to the Red Wings for Comfort, third, and a Cousins. They're having such a good year, and then the computer trades away their starting goalie. Like that doesn't make sense. Like the computers just don't make sense half the time. Who else? No one. Evans, 2-way forward. Jake Evans. I mean, no, he's a center. We already have centers. Kings are making a trade. Nothing really there. Dadonov, no. Kerfoot, no. Riley, I mean, once again, I need a winger. Nah, they're not going to trade him away to us. No. Rangers, no. Ottawa, no. Philly, no. Pittsburgh, 2-way forward. He's a good scorer and all that. How many hits do you have? How many? Do you throw the body? He does throw the body. Okay. We could work Pittsburgh out here. A 2-year deal, or 2 years on that contract. We could work that out. Definitely fit into the second line. Don't want that. Kraken, no. Krug, no. 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 Grizzlick, no. Vancouver, no. Vegas, no. Washington, no. Winnipeg, no. All right, let's go back to the Penguins here. And does he want to come here? Yes, he wants to come here. Okay. 2-year deal for Rickard Rakell. Probably pushing just a little bit, but he's a scoring two-way forward that can hit the body. He would definitely fit into the second line nicely. He does take faceoffs also. 2 years, what would they want back in return? Skaters matching the block. Obviously, they want somebody back here. Let's take a look at position-wise. Goalies, elite. I would give him the starter, but he's up to 53 already. I got to hold on to that trade value-wise just a smidge. Defensemen, we don't have deep D-core, so I can't do that. Fabrizi, I would give him. He's not on a contract. That's just a filler spot. Right wing wise, don't have anybody. Fisher, I want to keep. Maybe Hathaway, because we can call up somebody. Hathaway, maybe. We'll I might throw in there. What about here? Martin Hook. Devils are trading with Utah. Carcone. Okay. They're strengthening up there. Martin Hook. They want Barron. He is in the AHL. I don't mind that. Power forward Barron. Morgan Barron. I don't mind throwing him in there. Definitely going to have to throw in a pick at least. Fasca. We need our centers. I'm not going to give up Chung. He definitely a different type of trade value. CHL, top 9 forward. Dominguez, no. Has he played at all? He's played a few games. He's doing good. So it's going to come down to draft picks. All right. We have a couple fifths this year, a third. I don't mind giving up a fifth this year from the Boston Bruins and a fourth next year. A fifth and a fourth Barron for Rakell. I know that trade value doesn't work out very well, actually. No. We're going to make a run this year. I know we can. I know we can make the playoffs. So do we give up a third this year? A third this year and a fifth? They're sellers, so they will agree to that. Do I have anybody else? Skaters matching the block. Anybody? Pajot. I could give up Pajot. I can always get another defenseman, 6'3". Low top 6. Ducks straight away. Stroman, Perry to the Kraken. All right. Do we give up 2 prospects and Barron and a third and a fifth for Markel? 2 years, a top 6 forward. We could move on from him in the offseason if we need to, but he could absolutely fit on the second line. Just taking a look at it. The second line, I need to make this trade fast before trade. It's only 9 o'clock. He will fit on that second line there. Then it will be Oliver. They don't want Hathaway, but I gotta look at somebody from the depth side. That will be Barron because he is in the AHL. Then we have Martin Hook still, but yeah, he will fit into that second line there because you will have. You have Bennett, Cotter, and Rocket over there. That's his nickname. I'll call him Rocket. So there'll be 86, 87, 85 on that second line there. That's a good second line. You know what? Let's try that. A third, a fifth, and 3 prospects for Rocket. But they trade rejected. Okay. Trade is rejected. How about a second? A second this year, because I'm trying to win this year, or trying to make a push, an example, something. Second year in, trade rejected. Okay. Let's try a fifth. Second, fifth, Pajot, Barron, and Fabrizi. Trade rejected. You're trying to get rid of him. Come on, man. Work with me here. Work with me. A second this year, and I will do a third next year. Work with me, Pittsburgh. You want to get rid of him? I'm giving you a good value back for a 32-year-old. Okay, how about now? 3 picks. A second, third, and fifth, and 2 prospect players. There we go. Parsons being moved down. I don't get why we would be moving him down. But the deal is done. Did I overpay? Possibly a little bit. I'm definitely going to have to change all my lines here, but that second line is going to look a little bit better. Parsons, he is there still. No one claimed him. That is good. AHL team just got a little bit weaker, but our NHL team got so much stronger. He can play on the second line. I will definitely take that. I mean, he's having a good season, 57 points, and he's only a -1. Coming onto that second line there, definitely going to help out the squad overall wise. I'm happy for that trade. I enjoy that trade. Did I give up a few picks? Yeah, I gave up a few picks, but I could get them back. I can get depth picks back. I can get a third for next year, stuff like that. As long as I keep the first, that is okay. Because you can also flip that around for a couple extra picks. But other than that, I mean, I would have had to give up a lot for Geeky if I was looking for him. Charlie Coyle, same thing. For a 1-year rental that I would have to re-sign. Like, same thing for Gibson. I would have to give up a little bit for. We don't have a top prospect defenseman. They want a first-round pick. They want a first-round pick for that. No, not for a 1-year rental. For a guy on a 2-year deal, if it doesn't work out, we reevaluate in the offseason, and then we see if we trade him away. We can get picks back for that anyway. You can always get picks back for players. First, second, thirds, and fourths, fifths. You can always get. It's harder to get firsts. They're all stingy with firsts, but I'm going to let the trade deadline just wear out, and we'll go look through the trades. But until then, it's going to be a quick sim for you guys. Trade deadline is complete now. Let's see if we can recognize any big trades here from any of the teams. Starting with the last ones here. Not bad. We have our trade in there, so nothing really happened after our trade. But before our trade, I mean, you had the Kings got Jake Evans from Montreal. That's not bad. Ryan Strome to the Kraken for Corey Perry. We saw that. Carcone. All right, not bad. Brandon, no, not a really big trade here. No. Comfort going to Toronto, and then Detroit getting Stars. I mean, I would like to see who's Toronto's goalie now. Why would you trade away your goalie? You guys having a tremendous year. That is a massive trade. Bobrovsky going to Vancouver from Florida. Okay. We got to look at Florida and Toronto now to see their setup, and Vancouver. I'm curious. I am absolutely curious. Why would Florida get rid of Bobrovsky? Honestly, I think in real life he's going to finish in Florida. Why wouldn't he? After that trade, though, we have to redo our lines. So it's going to be a quick 1, 2, 3 edit for you. The line editing is done. Here is the top lines now. Cotter still won't fit into the system, Bennett, but Rocket did fit into the system. We can always ask Bennett and Cotter one more time this year to see if they will fit. Please do. Second defensive pair, the defense is still the same. Power play, penalty kill is all the same. Goalies is still the same. The only thing that I changed, bringing down to the AHL, was Hathaway. Hathaway is now down there. So they have an 80 back on that top line. That will be good for them. They're having a bumpy season down here. They are 7th in their division, but they're still in the fight. I'm curious, though. We got to look at Toronto's line now. Why? Where is Toronto? Why would you get rid of your starting goalie? I mean, that's a good top line. I mean, that's a good top 9. Damn. That is a good defensive core, but why would you get rid of your goalie? They still have Wall, but Wall's not having that good of a season. They're okay, and you don't have another goalie as a backup. Okay, Toronto computer doing computer things, whatever. And then we got, where is it, Vancouver? Why did you guys need Bobrovsky? Okay. Oh, that's right. They don't have Demko, but you guys got Bobrovsky. I would have just waited till this offseason to get one. You guys probably aren't making the playoffs with that team. We got to see who's on their team, of course, but you guys probably aren't making the playoffs. And then Florida. Why? Why did you get rid of? Yeah, okay. You guys still have your good defensive core goalies. They have Spencer Knight. I mean, yeah, they still have him, but you guys have one more season with Bobrovsky. Uh, okay, whatever. And then Detroit, why did you need Stollers? You guys are also having a decent season, unless Lynn wasn't doing that good. He probably started slipping. Okay. Some of these moves, I guess that made sense. The only one that doesn't make sense is if Toronto's move. They're having such a good season. They just won 10 in a row, and the only one that makes sense is if Bob was on his last year. No, he still has 2 years left. Trade him in the offseason. Whatever computers you want to do, you do, of course. Cotter, come on, can you please agree to fit in that second line, man? You guys would probably be doing so much better. Oh, thank you. There we go. Let's fit him in. Beautiful. Second line. That second line's going to be at least a +3. That is going to be huge. And then where is Bennett? Bennett, will you please fit in that second line? 50-50? No, he does not. That's hurtful. Okay, that is hurtful. I understand you went from first line to second line this year. The only other thing I could see doing to the second line is something like this. Boom, put Cotter down the middle, and then put Bennett up on the outside. But as of right now, we're going to roll with this. I mean, Bennett is doing good on the second line. He's the goal scorer. That is going to help out down there. I mean, we have our top scorer up here. The first line is going fantastic so far. Let's keep this momentum going. Our power play is absolutely doing phenomenal, which is crazy. I thought we would be a defensive team, but when you add Connor McDavid on here, the offense goes up, up, up. It's like bringing Mike D'Antoni on. Defense, nah. Offense, yes. We got 20 games left into the season. 19 actually. So let's continue rolling. Who do we got coming up here? We have the Islanders, yes. We have Ottawa. Where's the next game I want to see? Boston, because the Boston is on our ass. They are 5 points behind, but they are here. They are coming. Islanders, let's bury them. Come on. They're never doing good in simming. I don't know if we won. I think we won the game. You gonna tell me? Yeah, we won. All right, we won that game. Let's beat Ottawa. They are at the bottom there. Come on. Let's beat Ottawa. I know they have a good team. Fisher is injured. Just replace him for now. 3-2 loss. We just can't seem to beat Ottawa. Devils, can we beat them? No. Shootout loss. All right. The Bruins, they fell a little bit. Okay, they fell just a little bit. Florida's still at the top of our division. No, they're right in front of us. They're 8 points ahead of us, but they're right there. Boston, can we beat Boston? Come on, fellas. Come on. AHL injury. 2 shutout. Let's go. That's massive. That just extends our lead. The Red Wings are right behind us with 4 points. We're fighting with the Red Wings. We're fighting with the Red Wings right now, and they're fighting with everybody behind them. But we got to stay in front of them. We got one game against them. Florida, can we seem to get a point out of them? We got to win. Even better. Even better. All right, let's continue rolling here. Anaheim, Pittsburgh, back-to-back games. Anaheim, they've beaten us before. Fisher is out. It's okay. Just keep him on the bench for now. Anaheim, 3-1 win. Beautiful. Pittsburgh, can we get a back-to-back win here? They beat us. Okay. All right. Whatever. Utah. There we go. We win. What am I talking about? That's crazy. We 5 wins in a row now. Beautiful. 6 wins in a row. We're making that run to the playoffs here. I can't wait to see what the splits are for Rocket coming to our team. There we go. Another win. Another win, a shutout win. Oh, just beautiful. We have 6, 8, 9 wins in a row here. What is that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 wins in a row. 9 wins in a row. Yeah, we lost. We lost when there's 10. We're 10-2 in our last 12 games. Yeah, we got a couple games here. They had to get acquainted to each other with their style, but 9 in a row. Let's keep this rolling. We beat our 7-win streak. Let's keep this rolling. A franchise high of 9. I wish they had that stat in the game. And it ends there. Schneider is out till the 3rd. That's okay. Just replace him for now. We got the playoffs to worry about. We got the playoffs because we are. Game, come on. We clinched the playoff spot. Round of applause for everybody in the Birmingham Stampede. Connor McDavid absolutely got us into the playoffs because without this, we would probably be still like a 35-win team trying to fight the Bruins and Red Wings. I totally believe that with this team, even if we made that trade. 93 points right now. It's just a matter of who we face in the playoffs. The Panthers are right behind us. We got to keep this train rolling. Back-to-back games, Columbus and Vegas. Let's see what happens here. Columbus and Vegas. Carlo is fully here. I didn't even know he was injured. Back-to-back wins, though. Beautiful. Where's that sit us now? We are 1 game behind the Maple Leafs. See, they traded away their goalie, and they're slacking a little bit. We're 1 point behind them. I mean, it looks like we're going to have to face them unless we lose these last 3 games in a row, and we get bounced to the wild card spot. But it looks like it's going to be us versus Toronto in the first round. All right. Schneider is healthy. Let's just keep him out. I don't want to injure him fully. Okay, you know what? Never mind. We lost to Philly. Let's get him in there. If he's fully healthy, put him in there. Put him in. Put him in. All right, this lineup is looking good. It is looking fancy. Samuelson, how'd you do? 23 games this year, 3 goals, plus hell of a jumping in and playing with us, being the 6th, 7th man on the bench. Doing great. Last few games of the year, though, last 2 games, 7-3 in the last 10. Our power play is the team's just clicking. That is amazing. 5-on-5, we're not doing great, but power play 3rd in the NHL. That's crazy. And our penalty kill is up to 5th. This team's just clicking. And the second year, I mean, that's crazy. Detroit is 8-1 in their last 10. Let's bury them. Let's kill their playoff chances. Come on. Injury, of course, in the AHL. 5. We get shut out. Damn. We are still in 3rd of the Atlantic, so not bad. Not bad at all. What do the Maple Leafs do in their game? Yeah, it's going to be us and the Maple Leafs. But last game of the year against our rivals, both old Predator goalies going at it here, Lankinen and Saros. What happens here? A 4-2 loss. Okay, we lose the last 3 going into the playoffs. You don't want to see that. You don't want to go into the playoffs on a streak, losing streak. The Panthers. Oh damn, we get bounced out with the Panthers. No. So who's that? We're the second one. Oh, that puts us up against the Hurricanes. Man, I can't not stop playing against the Hurricanes. Okay, that losing those last 3 and on the road really killed us. Wow, we are not going up against the Maple Leafs, which is semi-okay. We are going to be going up against the Hurricanes, who we have a better record. All right, let's save the files. Let's take a look at the stats and get this season over with. But season 2, coming in clutch. We make the playoffs in just season 2 of Birmingham's history. Let's dig into the stats. Draisaitl looks like he won with points on the year. Only 104 points from McDavid, but considering the team that we have around, especially around him, not the top scoring players and passing players, as grittiness. This man willing us into playoffs, 60 goals this season, 44. I mean, that's more points that he had last year with Edmonton. So he's on the up and up now. 24 power play goals. That's amazing for him. Fogle, 57 assists. I mean, old Oiler teammates linking up on that first line. Rocket, what did he do when he came to us? I mean, he's a zero, so he a +1, 18 points in 19 games, so a +1. I'll take that. Coley on the first line, 73 points. Is that a career high for him? Yes, it is. 9 more points, so hopefully that helps his potential. A top 9 high is crazy for an 86 overall, but he's doing good. Bennett, 71 points on the season, more than last year, so there we go. Cotter, Lee coming in clutch on that third line with 47 points. Yuso, and not so good. Anderson, Oliver. Those bottom lines were a little iffy. Fisher, I'll probably switch him out with Martin Hook. He did well. Not bad. Who had the most game-winning goals? Yeah, McDavid. McDavid for sure. Then you got Sam Ben cleaning that up. Who had the most shorties? Sam, beautiful. Not bad. Who played the most of the forwards? Cole. Kai. Cole. Will. Whatever. Not bad. Not bad at all. Face-offs. Who was our top face-off guy? McDavid. Over 50%. Beautiful, man. Absolutely beautiful. And I mean, look at that. The man had 126 hits on the year. Who says he can't hit? Who says he can't hit? 126? Top 5 of the team? Top 5 playmaker? This man can hit. He bought into the system. The aggressiveness is up there at 90. This man can hit. That's a good signing. I'll take that. I'll take that. 126 hits. I'll take that. This man's a hitter. Look at that. He's only gotten more hits than ever. With this team, he bought into the system. Connor McDavid's a hitter. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But Cotter there, beautiful. 174 on the season, laying the body. That hurts. Who had the most takeaways? Connor McDavid, for sure. Man's a stud. Fights for the offensive side. Oliver, he's dropping them gloves. 92 fights. Oh yeah, he's our guy. He is our guy, undrafted. I'm going to keep him, even if he needs to go into the AHL. Absolutely. Just an amazing season from all of our forwards. Romanov with the most points on our defense, minus 18 by Schneider. I mean, he's on the top PK, so I expect that. But damn, minus 18. Maybe we got to look around for a top defensive first liner. I mean, Carlo did good on that second line there. Just nice all the way around. Penalty minutes though, 105 by Middleton, so less. Who led the forwards with penalty minutes? Probably what's his name, because he had fucking 10 fights. No, Pims. Pims are back here. Pims. Only 88. All right, so Middleton still led our team. Did he have more fights? Hits. Not bad. Romanov laying the body. Schneider, Carlo, absolutely beautiful. Block shots. Damn, those guys are bruised up. We got to give them a little bit. 17 fights. Middleton and Oliver were in the box all the time. Just all the time. Just laying people out. This team is going to perfection so far. And then Lankinen coming back off of injury. 29 wins, 13 losses, 2. We have multiple shutouts this year. Absolutely solid. Soderbaum, I wish you had like 3 less losses. I would at least have 20 wins. But hey, you did good when we needed you. Rookie skaters, rookie goalies. We don't have any. Just a well-rounded performance by this team. Askarov, top rookie of the league. Goalies wise, rookie skaters. Savoy wins it. So out goes McDavid. In comes Savoy. New guy for Edmonton. Who knows? Goalies, top goalie in the league. Vazzy wins it. I'm not surprised. Mrazek, all right, number 2. Halibuk, Demko. What is he on? He's on Vegas, right? Yeah, he's on Vegas. So he went to Vegas. Bobrovsky there. What did he do since coming to Vegas? 8-5, or Vancouver, 8-5. Man, not that great. Let's take a look at the other guys, though. Where are they? This game's so slow. Damn. How'd he do 8-8 when he went to Detroit? So that did not help him with anything. I mean, come on, Toronto. You were doing so good with him. You guys were doing so good with him, and you just traded away. Talbot having a good year. Where's the other guy? Wolf? No. Where is he? Lankland did great when he came back. I'll take that performance from him, but you can always do better. That's why. That's why he didn't get many games in there. They had they had Fleury come in. They had the Flower come in. He was there for the last 2 seasons? Okay, not bad. Winning season, winning career at the end there, not bad. Ernson, Binghamton, Carter Hart, Sorokin. Just the Islanders are just absolutely killing this man's career. But what else do the Islanders do other than that? Where is he? Wall. Jeez, just a sad performance this year. I mean, he had a good performance last year, but you needed those two goalies to win. That was not the answer, Toronto. That was not the answer. Not bad from all these guys here. Knight, didn't do great there for Florida towards the end. So we have a couple different goalies there playing for their teams in the playoffs. Kale, a low year for defensive points. Hedman almost won it. He was also in. That's never mind. He only played 63 games. He's hurt. He still got 78 points, and he still won best defenseman in the league. Quinn, he could have gotten it, but all right. Most assists goes to Hedman. All right. Forward wise, Draisaitl takes it home with Panarin. Now imagine if they had McDavid up there as well. How many points they would have gotten? But I digress. We still did good with what we had. Kucherov's up there. Not bad. Not bad from all these fellas. Stützle, still having 100 points on just a terrible team is crazy. Get that man out of Ottawa. Get him out. Get him on a winning team. Panarin with the most assists in the league. All right, cool. Where's our guy? Do we have anybody up there? Getzel? No. Get me, I was going to say get me Stützle, but is Pettersson a two-way forward? I'm looking at Pettersson. No, he's a playmaker. Get me Boldy on this first line, and now we'll really be rolling. Get me him. This team will be rolling. Maybe that's what I do in the offseason. Depending on the playoffs. Let's continue. Draisaitl beats out McDavid with goals, but Kucherov wins out the Rocket. So not bad. Not bad at all from all these guys all across the league. But let's see team stats. Let's get in. Let's break it down for the Atlantic Division. How did we do goal scoring wise? Not the best. We were not the best goal scorer, but apparently we did keep a decent amount of pucks out of net, second best. So that is good for defensive wise. Penalty, power play actually, second best, 26%, absolutely stellar. PK, stellar, second in the Atlantic, going across the whole entire league. Who is your President's Trophy winning team? Tampa Bay Lightning. Edmonton, they did not miss a beat without McDavid. So what's the real question here? All right. Did they score the most goals in the league? Yes, they did. 4. All right. We are not to be seen. We relied on defense. So maybe, hopefully, our offense comes alive in the playoffs. But goals against top 5. Top 5 defensive team, power play, deadly on the power play. When you have McDavid, it's always deadly. Third best in the league. Florida and Avs were only one better. Penalty kill, 84%, top 5. So special teams killed it this year. Special teams did kill it, and we were the most shorthanded goals for. Some reason I'm always good at that. But solid season all the way around. If we look at records book here, McDavid's probably already in here for goals. Yes, he is. Bennett's in there for points, but that probably won't take long. Willie's in there for assists. Middleton's in there for penalty minutes. Wins, Lankinen, and shutouts for him. Congratulations to that man. Fasca, he's in there for games played. A lot of these guys are who haven't missed games, but Connor McDavid coming in just 1 year being in there for goals. Let's see how many he can rack up in, was it a 7-year deal? 5-6 year, whatever it was. But off to the playoffs. Let's see who we're facing. And the playoffs, we are facing, come on. We are facing good old Carolina. Can't get away from this team, can I? Last GM mode and this one. I cannot get away from them. Let's take a look at their lines, compare, and see what we have to the lines. Let's go Carolina. I mean, we have McDavid automatically better, but in this world, they still have Mikko Rantanen in this world. The trade did not go through, and he's signed there for 6 more years, so we are going to have to face him a lot. And they have Shevchenkov, so we have McDavid, but they have the better wingers. But we also have depth. Yes, they have Seth Jarvis on the second line, but I believe we got them in depth. Defense-wise, they have Slavin and Burns, Gosh, Beer, Walker. Yes, they have a good decor. Sebastian Aho's hurt. Hopefully he doesn't come back anytime soon. And then they have Freddie Anderson. So this team didn't simulate well. I mean, they were literally a 500 team. Can we make a racket on our first ever playoff appearance with this team? I'm excited for it. If you are, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Until the next one, enjoy the rest of your lovely day. I will see you around. Peace out.